What's up, dads? It's Anthony from AB Fitness Center. Today we're going to be discussing about the 5 exercises you need to do in order to get that Adonis shape back. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, the gym is hard for me, blah, blah, blah. But when you're in the gym, you got to utilize the time as more efficiently as possible. Get off the treadmill. We're not cardio bunnies, guys. We want to get back into the shape that we were when we were younger. And remember, I know now because you have kids and maybe you have businesses and work has gotten in the way, and your fitness kind of falls to the backside. But no more, gentlemen, because in order for you to be an alpha male and to kind of get back and become a better version of yourself and become a fit dad, you really need to be focusing on these exercises to move in the right direction, okay? So, first one, number 1, incline dumbbell bench press. So I know what you're thinking. It's like, well, when you were younger, it was all about the bench press. How much you bench, bro? That was the whole saying back when, right? And I'm sure you used to bench press a lot. But like I said, it's been some time. You've been out of the gym. So we got to work smarter now, not harder. And I believe that the incline dumbbell bench press is going to give you the best bang for your buck. And my goal for you is to change the way your body looks. So the reason why I'm saying incline dumbbell bench press is because I want you to get back into a tank top. I want you to be able to put that tank top on and for you to say, damn, I look good in this tank top. Or for you to have the tank top on and people notice like, wow, he's in good shape. He works out. That's the goal. The goal isn't how much you bench. The goal is to look like you bench press a lot. So the incline dumbbell bench press is probably the best exercise for that because it develops that upper clavicular head of the upper chest or the area that you see in a tank top. So when you put a tank top on, those muscles that you could see, that's the upper portion of the chest. And again, through the years of you stopped working out, you've kind of accumulated some body fat, maybe you have some man boobs going on. So you need to focus on developing that upper portion of the chest to redevelop and reshape the way your chest looks. So the reason why I also picked incline dumbbell bench press as opposed to barbell bench press is because the incline dumbbell is a lot safer on the shoulders. And I know you're probably beat up a little bit at this point in your life, so we want to try to keep you as safely and as efficiently as possible. And the reason why I like the dumbbells is because at the top you can really focus on squeezing your chest together and getting a good mind-muscle connection when you're doing it. So number 1, incline dumbbell bench press. Number 2, you gotta work those biceps, gentlemen. We gotta get those sleeve hugging biceps. And the best way to do that is with incline dumbbell curls. I love incline dumbbell curls. They are one of the best exercises for the biceps. And the reason why I like it is twofold. So 1, it's a really hard movement. It prevents you from cheating because you're literally lying back on an incline bench, stretching your arms back and squeezing on the top. There's literally no thinking involved in this movement, and it also takes cheating out of it because with a barbell curl, you can really heave the weight around like you did when you were younger. Those days are long gone now. We're focusing on squeezing, getting a good contraction, and then letting the weight down and fully stretch. The second reason why I like incline dumbbell curls is because it's a really good movement for your posture. Now think about it, guys. If you're working on the computer or just at work all day, your posture is going to sink forward. You're going to be very, very rounded forward. But by doing an incline dumbbell bench press, you're going to be leaning back. The dumbbells are going to pull your shoulder blades back and get them into a more optimal position. So it's a much safer position for the biceps and overall better for overall development. So incline dumbbell bench press. The other reason why I like it a lot too, each arm gets to work independently. And I fully believe that bicep development is going to be much more superior with 2 dumbbells as opposed to a barbell. So that's the second exercise that you guys need to keep utilizing in order to get back the Adonis physique. And that's why I put it number 2. You got to prioritize things, gentlemen. Chest, biceps. That's it. Let's face it. People make fun of people all the time. Oh, you skip leg day. Doesn't matter. Forget leg day. No one sees your legs unless you're taking your pants off everywhere. And if you are, DILF status, baby. All right, number 3, dumbbell seated shoulder press. So the biggest muscles of your upper body, most people think it's your back. It's actually your shoulders. And your shoulder development is also going to be what people see in a tank top or a shirt. So getting your shoulders really, really developed is going to be one of the keys to getting a better physique. The more developed your shoulders are, the more slimline your waist is going to be. So that's exactly what we need to be focusing on. And the reason why I love dumbbell shoulder press over barbell, each dumbbell gets to work independently of one another and you're not locked into a barbell. I also feel like you utilize way more muscle when you do the dumbbell variation versus the barbell variation. So the other thing that I like about doing those, I like to do them without a backrest. So I'll take a bench like this one, okay, I'll put it completely flat, and then I'll sit there like I'm doing it, but my back is not supported. When your back is not supported, you're gonna utilize a lot more muscles of your upper body to do that, getting more of a bang for your buck doing that. You're gonna use a little bit less weight, but you're also gonna be utilizing more muscle, which is exactly what we want, and that's number 3, dumbbell seated shoulder press. Number 4, deadlifts. You can't go wrong with deadlifts. And I know we talked about skipping leg day, but deadlifts kind of work your legs, but they also work your back. So it's more of an upper body movement, right? So deadlifts are one of the best exercises to be doing just in general. 1, really good for developing a strong lower back. And 2, it probably has the most carryover to everything you do in life. You're picking your kids up, you're deadlifting. You're picking things up off the ground, you're deadlifting. You're doing work around your house, you're deadlifting. So we got to get stronger at deadlifting. Deadlifting also works your back and all those muscles of the posterior chain. So those muscles are typically weak. So by getting them stronger, we're going to be building back a better physique than you even had when you were younger. So that's their foundation. I would prefer a trap bar. I believe that a man in their 40s, 50s needs to be using a trap bar. I think that's the most effective for a carryover to normal life. And the only time I would really use a barbell is if you were planning on competing in powerlifting, because that's what they compete on, is that. But otherwise, I wouldn't even touch that. I would use a trap bar, and again, just focusing on squeezing the upper back when you're doing it. Again, really good exercise to build that Adonis physique. Okay, and number 5, and you guys are gonna crack up laughing at this one. I know that everyone's gonna die laughing at this one, but gentlemen, this is what it has to be, okay? So number 5 is gonna be planks. And I know what you're saying. You say, Anthony, I'm not where are we going over here? A boot camp class? Isn't it that planks? So hear me out, gentlemen. So 1, planks are really good for a full body. Really good. They're one of the best exercises for overall core development, okay? But gentlemen, let's face it. Sometimes when we are, I'm trying to say this as G-rated as I can. You gotta get in certain positions sometimes in order to actually, you have to get in certain positions sometimes, and you have to be good at holding certain positions. And the plank will help you to hold those certain positions. So the stronger you are on the plank, the stronger you can hold that position, the stronger you could you get the idea. The stronger you could do those other movements that feel really good for you and your partner, okay? So that's why I'm putting planks in there. I think it's well worth the advantage for men to be doing those because, again, 1, it's a really good exercise, but 2, it's also gonna help your performance in the bedroom, that's part of being a fit dad, right? You're a fit dad, though your wife's not looking, for the pool boy. She's gonna come looking for you. So that's number 5 there. So, gentlemen, if you're interested in taking yourself to the next level, make sure you click that link in the description. And remember, I don't want you to just watch this video and laugh at my comment. Number 5 was a serious one. I'm dead serious about that. But I don't want you to just laugh about these videos. I want you to take action. So go take these 5 exercises to the gym today, get it done, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.